With the real deal, Jen. Another day, another compromise, but this one really didn't involve those high-tech hackers.
Nope, Greg, not at all. This one is straight up human error, and we've been seeing a lot of this lately. Between this employee losing a laptop, a manager at St. Peter's losing a cell phone with personal information on it a few weeks ago, we're seeing that the biggest issue with cybersecurity is human error.
Roy Pechtel is a Pioneer Bank customer, and over the weekend he got a letter telling him his personal information may have been on that stolen laptop.
Account numbers, social security numbers, date of birth, addresses, names, everything.
If there was any ounce of good news,
they told me that they didn't believe that the person that took the laptop knew there was any information in there about our bank accounts.
But even if that's true, it may not be too long until the thief finds out. The vice president of Pioneer Bank tells me in a statement, quote, "We have taken many protective measures in the wake of this theft, including conducting additional monitoring on customer accounts and extending a year of credit monitoring service to affected customers at the bank's expense." But at this point, we're used to hearing about data breaches and losses. But if security is such an issue, why are companies allowing employees to remove our personal information from the office?
But he shouldn't be walking around the streets with all of this information. You know, these computers, this ain't no different than the old days when you walk around with a briefcase full of paperwork.
Security experts tell me normally it comes down to deciding what's more important, productivity or security. When you allow employees to work remotely or from home, you get more out of them.
If it's secured in that laptop to where no one can get access to it, he can go to the moon with it if he wants. But nowadays, you can't do that. So that stuff should stay there.
Pioneer wouldn't speak with us further about the employee take-home policy, but Roy, he says if that missing laptop turns into something bigger, he won't be talking with them any longer.
If somebody cleans me out, they ain't gonna get much. But I'll clean my accounts out with Pioneer, yeah.
Now, again, Pioneer is still trying to pinpoint just whose information was on that laptop, but they began notifying customers this weekend. The vice president tells me he is working with authorities and data security experts to try and mitigate the damage. That's The Real Deal. I'm Jennifer Lukey.